What's up everyone and welcome back to another episode of Karen Freakouts. Today on Karen Freakouts we take a look at Karens getting triggered for next to no reason. That's right, these Karens get really angry at people just because they have nothing better to do, and so these people record Karens freaking out in public. Now we have a lot of angry Karens to get through, so let's jump right into it. Okay, so this gentleman was at a dog park and he had come in after this Karen. Now the problem is he forgot to close the gates. This is understandable, it's a simple mistake, but instead of Karen reminding him that he didn't close the gate, she actually started abusing not just him, but also his girlfriend. That's right, he forgot to close a gate and Karen thought that warranted him being abused. This went on for quite some time until she ran out of insults and started picking on him because he has less social media followings than Karen. That's right, Karen literally started belittling him because he had less followers than her on social media. Let's have a look.
So this guy is giving me problems because I asked him to close the gate. I made a comment because the gate was open. He wanted to open his miserable mouth with his miserable girlfriend. In New Jackson, this dog park that doesn't know the rules. By the way, I have followers on Instagram. What do you have? What do you have? 8 friends. I could tell. No social skills. Miserable. 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 Nice pants.
Okay, so this next Karen did not like the way that this gentleman was driving. She decided to pull him over and attempt a citizen's arrest. When things didn't go her way, the next course of action for her was to jump on his car. She climbed up his car and just held on and refused to communicate and refused to get off it. This led him with no other choice but to continue with his day and start driving in an attempt to get Karen off his car. This did not work. Attempt after attempt failed to get her off his car, and he really had to be somewhere, so he had no choice but to drive to his destination with Karen holding on to his side mirrors. Let's have a look.
We're gonna go on the highway. Get away! Get away! Hey! Please get away from my car. Please get away. I'm on the road, ma'am. Get away from my car. Get away from my car. This is gonna go to the police. Get away from my car. We're on a live road. Get away from the car. Okay. I'm sorry, but I have to do this.
Okay, so this next Karen is at a Burger King, and basically she is not happy with her food. Actually, she's so unhappy with her food that she's literally spat it out. She was not having it because she went straight to the manager and demanded a refund. The problem here for Karen was that she could not get a refund in cash. It had to be credited to her account. And obviously this is an instant, it would take a couple of days, and that was a big problem for Karen. Karen could not afford to tie up the funds at that time, so instead of trying another way to get her money, she decided the best course of action was to abuse the Burger King manager. Time and time again, the manager tried to help her, but just told her to stop recording because she didn't want to be on tape. The Karen could not comprehend that and just shoved the camera down her throat and continued to abuse the manager. Let's have a look.
I am recording right now. So I just want verification that the only way for me to get a refund on those 2 crispy chicken sandwiches that are not edible is for you to do a refund, which will take 3 to 5, possibly 7 to 10 business days for me to get a credit back and then for you to recharge me. So basically charging me $60 for food that's not edible instead of giving me a refund. And I am recording because this is not customer service. You guys should not have to charge me $60.
I do not want to be recorded.
I don't care if you want to be recorded. So yes, sir, I am recording, and I want verification. I want a refund on those. Those are not edible. I have more over there that I have spit out. She's telling me the only way for you guys to refund me on that is to give me a refund on my card, which will take 3, 5, 7, 10 business days, and for you guys to charge my card again, which would be a $60 hold basically for Burger King for part of it. I'm asking for a $6 refund. And she's telling me That's not customer service.
Okay, so this next Karen is at a Family Dollar store, and basically she has been denied service. What had happened was she started abusing the staff, and the staff wasn't having it. So they denied her service and told her to leave the store. Karen refused to leave the store and actually brought out her phone to record the employees, only to sit there and abuse them. This went on for quite some time until she accepted she literally wasn't going to get her items and demanded corporate's number to complain. I feel really bad for the employee because you can only imagine the type of attitude Karen had to have to get denied service at a checkout. Let's have a look.
I'm standing here in Family Dollar as a customer, spending my green money for the purchases up here. And this cashier is being very rude. And instead of going back and forth with her, I'm asking her for the corporate number. Can I have the corporate number, ma'am?
Your total is 50.
I understand my total. But before I pay my hard-working money in a store like this here, I would like the corporate number so I can call and speak with the corporate. And she's refusing to service me. I need, I'm gonna ask one more time. I'm just gonna ask one more time. Are you giving me the service? You're not? What's your name then? What's your name, ma'am?
Don't put me on your phone.
What's your name, ma'am?
Don't put me on your phone.
What's your name, ma'am?
Don't put me on your phone.
What is your name, ma'am?
Are you paying or are you not?
Do we want to call the police? Because I'm not in the wrong nowhere.
Okay, so this next Karen is at a Baskin Robbins, and basically she has ordered an ice cream, a peanut butter ice cream specifically. Basically, she has eaten over half of her ice cream, and now she wants a refund because she can't taste the peanut butter. Her complaint is that she cannot taste the peanut butter, and that after eating over half of it, it just started to taste like ice cream. That could possibly be because she has ordered the largest size, and it has melted and just turned into ice cream. The employee is honestly so shocked that she had the audacity to bring back a half-eaten, better yet a more than half-eaten ice cream for a refund. If you have eaten over half of your product, you have probably enjoyed it enough to not deserve a refund. The woman cannot comprehend that she is not entitled to a refund, and honestly the employee is so shocked that she had the audacity to ask. Let's have a look.
And I realized it wasn't no peanut butter in it. Wait, but I realized wasn't no peanut butter in it. That I can't get my money back.
You ate more than half of it.
Right, but it's a big cup. I ordered large. Last time I got it was a medium, and it had peanut butter in it.
But what does that? That has nothing to do with us. Regardless, you ate majority.
But it's a
of
Reese's
the
peanut butter.
And there are Reese's peanut butter pieces inside.
It just tastes like ice cream and Reese's cup. That's all it tastes like.
That's all it is. It's a McFlurry with Reese's cup. Oreo McFlurries don't have chocolate in them. There's never any sauce in it to begin with.
So I paid almost $6 for a large.
That you ate majority of, so you paid $3 for it because it's more than half.
Right, because me and my wife was eating off of it too. She said, well, this don't taste like the one yesterday.
I mean,
but you're thinking,
you want your money back for something
like the Sunday I just bought. Maybe you think it's the peanut butter down at the bottom. As you keep eating it, maybe the peanut butter down at the bottom. Maybe as I keep eating, before I start complaining, let me eat down. Then you realize, like, wait a minute.
Any peanut butter inside of it.
Yeah, and I can't get.
What's your phone up for? What is that?
I'm recording you
Recording.
because I would like my money back, and you're telling me I can't get it back.
Can you put the camera down, please? Like,
Can
you put the camera down regardless if you have the camera up or not. I'm not giving you your money back.
Okay, our next Karen is at a McDonald's drive-thru, and basically she started abusing an employee. After she finished abusing the employee while waiting for her food, she was served by somebody else. That's because the employee didn't want to have to deal with her after being abused. Karen took offense to this and started recording the manager who started dealing with her so that she could complain about the employee. Now, the reason why she abused the employee is because apparently when she was not served with a smile and good manners. Now, to be fair, I can understand having a good experience and a positive attitude when you get your food, but on the same hand, them smiling at you does not make the food taste better. This Karen was so upset by this that she had to take down corporate's number so that she could complain about the employee. Let's have a look.
So basically, she sent you to the window so she won't have to deal with me because she's mad because I complained on her for having an attitude and out there last time I complained on her to the manager, so now she mad at me. She gonna bring you to the window so she won't have to deal with me. She just, first of all, she just slung the window open and say, good morning, how you doing, and none of that. She got an attitude. I don't know what's wrong with she mad because I complained on her. But she got the right one because I'm going to call and complain on her again because the attitude she had, they shouldn't even have her in the window. She have a bad attitude. She just bitter because I called in on her. But she got the right one today. Yeah, I got up and look in the bag and make sure everything cool. And then she got mad because I had ordered 50 nuggets and they had to remake them because they was half done. So yeah, she's mad. She real bitter. What you say? That's me? What? Oh yeah, that was me. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Every time I come here, now ain't no God bless me. Now you want to say that because she right here and she a witness. Yes, you is. Now she want to be. Look, and she arguing with a customer. Now that's what y'all do. Look, and you telling be quiet. She still arguing. That's her problem. That's what they do now, right? And I got it all on recording, and I'm showing this to your district manager. How you get mad at people and get attitudes and stuff. Yeah, you have a bad attitude. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I got you. You have a bad attitude. You need to quit that. You have a real bad attitude. You do. Yes, you. And I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, you can laugh all you want. It's the way she talk to people. That's not right. And I did I get my 2 barbecue sauces and my 2 buffalo? Yeah, cause she mad. I don't think I asked her. She took 1 drink out of one, transferred over to the other right in front of me. I asked her if she can take the drink and just make a fresh one. Instead, she took one off the top off 1 drink and poured it in the other. You're not supposed to do that. That's cross-contamination. I work with the Board of Health and stuff like that all day, every day, 24/7 the health department. She needs to learn her job right. Y'all need to take her back to Surface Safety Management course, because if she did that in front of somebody and it was important, they would have fired us on the spot. That's nasty what she doing.